Alright, the Nugs went from showing off Ant's screens to full-out blitzing him whenever he even touched the rock, and with Karl being doubled on the block, the Wolves just couldn't generate enough offense. That defensive game plan was wearing on him throughout, and all the turnovers were a result of that in the first half, then all their shots being short was a result of that in the second half. They had good stretches to start the first and third playing through Karl, but they never established a real rhythm at any point in the game. A lot of it was just the Nugs understanding they gotta give some to take some, and giving multiple efforts rotating out of scrambles. That's not easy to do on damn near every possession, but they did enough of that to hold the Wolves under 100, and they couldn't do the same on the other end. There was nobody holding Nikola back at all, and this is the double-edged sword that comes with playing against him. If their defensive game plan is to take away the others and force him to be a scorer, he'll do that just as easily as his hub rule. The only time the Wolves even sent a soft double was whenever he was going against anyone not named Rudy, and I'm assuming Rudy was the one that wanted this matchup. Whenever help came over in Game 4, he was telling him to stop, and he got the ones he was asking for. But I'm not even faulting him because some of those shots were ridiculous, and it's really a matter of what teams are willing to give up. Even on possessions where they had to commit multiple bodies just off his threat or gravity, that was opening up shots, so that's 40 and 13 with 0 turnovers, excluding the 4 to 5 buckets that he won't even get credit for on paper. But that still required the others showing up, and the biggest play of the night was when KC3 came over to take the turnover for Nikola at the end. He's a real one for that, and the league didn't even end up counting that towards his turnovers. But Nikola's impact wasn't just felt on the court, and even looking at that ball unit when he was off the court tells a whole story about his type of night. Just watch the tape.